MLB The Show's now in the box, Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the
infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Mookie Betts.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh. One ball, one strike.
In the air, down the line in left. On the move is Kemp. And he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in, Gavin Lux, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The right fielder.
As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Bellinger, the runner at second with one away. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Oh, and he misses it. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. Next up is Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Change up low, 2-0. Muncy is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Arenado ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Charlie Blackmon.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. And he pops it up. Turner into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Eloy Jimenez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Drives it out to deep right center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting 4th, the shortstop,
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Into the box, Ian Desmond. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Arias has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And the inning is over. Now batting, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Now another 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So stepping in, Jock Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch on its way. Will Smith stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
High and deep down the left field line, and no one will get this one. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Daniel Murphy. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. In now for Colorado, Chris Owings. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Down and away, ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line hard to center field. Pollock is there, and he has it for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Gavin Lux comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cody Bellinger will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. It's off the rocks and gone. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Ball even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And there's a base hit on the line. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Corey Seager, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
A ball and 2 strikes. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story will put this one away and the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The third baseman.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. 1 down. Riding in once again, Eloy Jimenez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Pitches popped up. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
Number 11.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Jock Peterson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Blackman. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Will Smith. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Lifted into center field. On the move is Pollock. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Matt Kemp. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. That misses, 2-0. Now here it comes.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Pollock is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Outside, 2-1.
2-1.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Chris Owings would be next. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And next to bat, it'll be Chris Owings. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Catcher number 14.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Lux is under it to make the catch. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mookie Betts. And he fouls this one off. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Owings has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone! Cody Bellinger at the plate now. This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Line towards center field, and Desmond will make the catch, and that is. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Not close. It's 2-0. Line to the right side. Oh, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Fastball too high, ball 4. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
This is line to left. Peterson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batter, center fielder, Ian.
To the plate now, Ian Desmond, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. No hits to this point. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One and 1. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Hopped up. Muncy calls for it. And that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Max Muncy hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Ben Bowden takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
First offering on its way.
Ben
Now the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the bleachers and gone. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Set to deliver on 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Jock Peterson is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Hit to short. Story picks it up. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Smith. He was a ground out victim last time up. 1-0 the count. First and second now, 1 man out. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he has some trouble with it in left. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and he puts it on the ground to second. Owings to his left. He's there. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Gavin Lux is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Blackman will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Matt Kemp.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat. Daniel Murphy is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Up next for Colorado.
Now here it comes.
Second baseman.
Chris Owings is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. A bouncer up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Caleb Ferguson takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Tony Walter.
At the plate, Tony Walters, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's by him for strike 1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heat.
Bullet to second base, a fine play. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And another foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
The third base.
First pitch on its way. Justin Turner is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Popped him up. Walters waits on it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fouled away. Just hung in there on that one. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Kemp is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Nolan Arenado is on deck. And that's over. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. So digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 9-4 ball game.
Now batting, shortstop,
Trevor Story steps in now as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Shohei Ohtani will come on as a pinch hitter. That ball is absolutely crushed.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep.
the left fielder, number 25, Matt.
Ryan McMahon will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 24, Ryan McMahon.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now the pitch. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. And that's the second out. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. Bellinger's there to put it away and finally put an end. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Corey Seager. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Set. Here it comes. Left center, base hit.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J.
Yency Almonte takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. At the plate now, A.J. Pollock, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Story backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in, Will Smith. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Slider laid off for a ball.
1 and 2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Has a look, now the pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Pedro Baez goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52.
Standing in, Raimel Tapia, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Now to the plate, Tony Walters, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mookie Betts. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Betts is going to turn for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Now batting, number 9.
In now, Gavin Lux, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. James Pazos, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. The 1-0 home. Misses above the zone for a ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Full count now, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Cody Bellinger is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. The 2-1 popped him up. Walters moving to his left. 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now, Max Muncy as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Now the 2-1. Chopper to short. Story scoops it up. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Stepping up to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. First pitch on its way.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-0. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Standing in now, Trevor Story. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. This one's down to third. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. In now, Shohei Ohtani, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Pollock to the track, to the wall. You can kiss it goodbye.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Here's Ryan McMahon now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Jansen, originally from the island nation of Curacao. His arsenal includes a cutter, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Peterson is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 12-9, the final in this one. The Los Angeles Dodgers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Julio Urias is the winning pitcher of record. Gio